What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to NB Edits. So today I am on a mission to search for a giant crappie. Now you guys would probably know that if you read the title and you are seeing this, that means I caught some crappie, which is exactly what I want. So today, not only am I trying to catch a crappie, I'm also trying to catch one that may be over the 15-inch range. Now every time I come to this lake, it seems like we get fairly close to that 15-inch mark, and I know that is a very large crappie, but I know this lake does indeed have them. Right now the water temp is 65 degrees. It shot up tremendously the last couple days. So last time I was here, in the last video you guys watched, they were just beginning to get on beds. So right now they should be fully on beds, and if that's the case, there should be some pretty big crappies sitting there waiting for me. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna lower the big motor down, I'm gonna drive to the first spot. It's just me, myself, in the Lund. Everybody else is busy. Right now, Brandon is on his way to Alaska with the Mindak guys. So look forward to a bunch of Alaska videos. Hopefully that can be an awesome trip for him. But that's why I'm solo today. So yeah, we're just gonna cruise around. We're gonna look for some beds and hopefully catch some giant crappies. Stay tuned. All right, so to start the day, I have a 16th ounce pink jig with a Frostbite mini slayer. That is what I was using last time, and it seemed like it's working pretty good. So we're gonna start the day off with this. I also do have a few other plastics to try out, but most likely if they're on beds, probably gonna be eating pretty much anything you pitch at them. And then for the setup, I have a medium light rod, a little heavy duty, but all I have is my walleye rods, but this is a Cade custom rods. Beautiful custom rod right here, Central, made in the US. So if you guys want to check out that, link would be down in the description. And then for my reel, I have PC Fun Carbon X. Also, if you guys are interested in a PC Fun, you guys can use my code NBEdits18 in the PC Fun store checkout, and you guys can save 18% off on all PC Fun. So everything will be linked down below, but that is what I'm using for the setup today. Go ahead, just got to the first shoreline. Gonna be scanning, seeing if we can find some crappies that are willing to eat. First fish. Not a crappie. A little largy. Man, it has been a minute since I have caught a large one. That one was sitting on a bed, which seems a little early for a largemouth, but I guess water temp is 64, so we should be getting ready for the spawn. Seems like a lot of the crappie beds that I was fishing last time has nothing on them, so that either means most of them are done or people came and harvested a lot of crappie, which that would be pretty unfortunate to come harvest when they're spawning. It's always fun to come, you know, and catch and release when they're on beds, but to come here and kill them, you know, kill all those big spawners, it's kind of a shame, but you know, you buy a license, you can do what you want. Got it. There we go. First crappie. That's a nice one, probably like a 12-incher to start the day. super aggressive actually. I just was trying to in between these weeds, so it wasn't exactly as easy as it was on some of the other ones to pitch in the other day, but it's a nice crappie. We'll get him back right on his bed so he can do his thing. All right. He ripped off the end of the tail, so hopefully that doesn't affect the action of this plastic, but I think it'll be all right. Still got a long flappy tail. We're gonna just cruise along the shoreline. There are a few more beds, so hopefully that is not the last crappie. He's interested. He's just got to commit. There we go. Had to work him. There we go. A little smaller, but still a nice crappie. There's definitely a couple more on this shoreline. We weren't able to fish this shoreline last time we were here because this is where all the wind was blowing into. So now there's a whole bunch of shorelines that are pretty much new that haven't been touched. And of course, there's fish on it, which is pretty exciting. There we go, that one wanted it right away. This one really wasn't stuck on a bed, he's just kind of roaming around. But decent crappie, there's a couple of them in the area. Go ahead and get a release. There we go. It's a darker one. Finally calm on this side of the lake. And I pitched in at the first bed. Didn't even see if there was a fish on it. And I saw my line just kind of drifting to the left. So first crappie over here, that's a good sign. Keep going and see. I know I've been saying it all video, but see if we can find that 15-incher. See another one. Oh, there we go. These fish over here are super aggressive. And that's 2 for 2. Same shoreline. Holy cow. These fish over here are completely more aggressive. I mean, it's like every single time I pitch in now. Another one right there. Let's see if I can get him. One right under me. 2 of them. Oh, that one's bigger. Not that one. Not a bad one. It wasn't the one I was going for. Still a nice crappie. There's a bigger one sitting down there. I gotta try to get him. There we go. It's amazing. I'm going from not really catching anything to just pitching into, I don't know, there's like 10-15 crappie and every single one is eating, but another nice one. Well, I'm on the way down the shoreline. The wind is picking up. Kind of seems like front or a storm might be coming in, so I'm probably not going to stay a whole lot longer, but I am going to try to probably catch at least one more crappie just to top off the night. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to just kind of tuck away into this corner here and see if I can get one more. I've been kind of distracted. I've been looking in the wood that's along some of the shoreline, and I've actually been seeing some walleyes, so it's kind of been distracting me, of course, because I want to catch one. But I'm back on the crappie grind. I'm going to go check this corner where the wind's not, and hopefully get one more to end the night. There's another one, just a smaller guy. I know I said one more, but there are a decent amount of crappie right here, so. Well, I thought I could get one of those bigger crappies to go, but seems like varying from one side to the other side of the lake. It's like when I pulled up on those ones, it was like I put it anywhere in the water and they would chase it down, eat it right away. And then other ones were on beds being super finicky, and then others just wouldn't touch it no matter what you did. You could bonk them on the head for an hour straight and they wouldn't even think about eating. So didn't want to end on that small one, but that is going to be the last crappie of the day. Still, overall, pretty fun day out here. Just spent a couple hours out here solo grinding for some crappie. And the bite, you know, we got 10 or 15 of them, which was plenty fun for me. Enough to put out a video for you guys, which is all I really care about. So I'm going to be heading off the water now. We do have a couple more videos to come from spring opening week. I do believe Brandon and Sam from Mindeck filmed a walleye video that you guys will probably be seeing in, I don't know, the next week or two. It all depends on when he comes back from Alaska, which also, like I said in the intro, get ready for a bunch of Alaskan videos that Brandon is filming currently right now as you watch this. So that is super exciting. Excited to see what he films, because I know when I went there last year, it was trip of a lifetime. But that's enough about the future. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see going forward, because now that we are pretty much at the end of May, everything is going to be switching. The walleye fishing is going to be getting a little bit harder. We do have muskie opener Memorial weekend, so I probably will be filming some muskie content. But if there's anything else you guys want to see on the channel going forward for the rest of the year, leave that down below in the comment section. I'll try to read them and respond to everybody as I can. But again, like the video, subscribe if you guys are new. I'm going to load the boat up. Now I'll catch you guys on the next one. Tight lines from NB Edits.